Okay, what is up folks? I am King Blacktooth and this is the Ultra Street Fighter 4 Japanese arcade release mod for Super Street Fighter 4 that I modded in. So the very first point of business is that it is just a mod, so things are not completely accurate, as well as some more changes have been released and done. The characters like Guile, Seth, Dalsim's fast and medium kick being only one hit again. These changes are not actually present in this thing. This mod is basically only representative of the change list that's in the description of the video. Okay, and the second point of business is because most of you won't actually probably get to the end of the video, I'm going to do my shameless plug now. I am King Blacktooth and I manage a YouTube video channel and a Twitch channel, and I do mods, and I also play a lot of Street Fighter, and I think I'm pretty good at it. I play a mean Goken. So if you want to see that, then you can look at my YouTube channel or watch me live on Twitch, and both of them are King Blacktooth, TOOF, and that's the shameless plug complete. Okay, so just to go over the system mechanics first. First off, we have the red focus attack. So the inputs of the red focus attack are now medium kick, medium punch, and light punch. So focus attack, add light punch. Okay, so it's pretty hard for me to do on the pad, but it might be hard to see also on Dalsim, but your character turns red to let you know you've done it, and it costs 2 meter bars. It does 1.5 the damage, so a normal focus attack for Dalsim does 100, which is really quite low, I've just realised. And his red focus does 150. Okay, you can absorb infinite amount of hits on the red focus, and you gain double ultra gauge when you absorb something. So, let's see. A normal focus attack, that's how much I absorb from a fireball. Okay, and a red focus attack I absorb like this. You can see it's a reasonable chunk. So if you do like an ultra, then you get at least a whole. If you do a fireball ultra, for example, you get at least your ultra combo usable, about half gauge. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And then if you FADC it, it has no armor, costs 3 meter bars now, but it does crumple on level 1. Okay, and still does 1.5 the damage. It's all on the change list log. Everything that's on there is in here, hopefully. And anything that say is not omitted, or anything that's not on there, assume it's not in. Okay, so some changes have been reversed from previous versions of mods. The next thing is delayed wake up. So delayed wake up is now only on hard knockdown. Okay, and it's done by pressing any 2 buttons when you get knocked down. So as you can see, sweeping me pretty easily there. If I press 2 buttons, then I stay on the ground for a little bit longer. And this is just an estimation. I tried to get as best as I can, but there's a lot of different types of hard knockdown, which is really annoying. Like Ibuki's got like 2 different variations: throws, back throws, all different characters land face down, face up. You know, ultras cause hard knockdown, so it's really quite difficult. So hopefully everything works, but it definitely works on any hard knockdown now, which is good. And that's pretty much it for the system things. There's no ultra combo double. Okay, so just to recap, that the change list is based on this particular change list. Okay, so everything here should be about right, and some things which are not here, which were before, has now been taken out. And when you've downloaded the mod, you'll get this is what will be inside the mod. Okay, so you'll have the backup folder. That's just basically what you should already have anyway. They're the only 2 folders we're actually going to change. And then you've got the Ultra Street Fighter 4 mod, which is my mod. Installation instructions if you don't want to listen to me. And then 2 shameless plugins, which are my websites, my YouTube and my Twitch, if you want to see me play and join in and stuff. So what you want to do is first download the mod and get ready to copy these over. But first, we need to go to my computer and we need to find your Super Street Fighter 4 directory. So mine is the retail version of Games for Windows Live. Okay, so mine is in program files, and I've got a 64-bit system as well, and then Capcom, Super Street Fighter 4, and then we're here. Okay, so we can see those folders. So if you're on Steam, then it'll probably be placed somewhere different. I know a lot of people had problems on some characters wouldn't work. So I think the main characters that wouldn't work would be the ones in patch 107, V104. That's the most up to date. People like Cody, Dudley, Jury, DJ, Rhea, and Sagat. Those characters might need to find the most up to date. So if you have struggled and characters not working, find one character, copy him over into a place, and see if he works using an identifiable buff. And if not, try and find a more up to date place. Okay. But when you've got to this position, basically all you need to do is you feel free to back those up if you want. What we're going to do is just copy these over. Okay, copy, and then we're just going to paste them in, and we're going to merge the folders, and then merge all the character folders, and just copy and replace all the character files. And that's pretty much it, really. That's all you have to do. That's all I have to do. If you're having problems, like I say, just go into the thing, pick a character, probably 106 first if you're having a lot of trouble. Just pick a character which you know would have an identifiable trait. So hopefully your character. I like Goken because I know he's got some good buffs. Just choose the characters, go into your directory, find the character in the same patch folder, Goken, and then just copy him over and then test him out and then see if that's working, okay? And that's pretty much all you have to do. And to uninstall the thing, you go in my download folder, you've got the backup folder, go into that, and then copy and paste these over again, okay? To undo the changes. And it's as simple as that. It should hopefully be as simple as that for you anyway. So thanks for watching the video if you got this far. Thanks for trying the mod out, and let me know if there's any problems. I'm trying to wean myself off modding now. I think I've lost the passion for the Ultra Street Fighter 4 modding. I really want to start modding in Third Strike parry system, which you might have seen a little bit before, and I want to change Seth into Urian, basically from Third Strike, because he's got a lot of the same moves, and it'd be really cool to just create a whole new character with his Aegis shield and, you know, his metallic balls. It would just seem like a really cool character to try and emulate. So them are going to be like my next projects with modding. But thanks for watching, and see you soon.